Simba. Savage got me before, man. I appreciate that.
Yes, it's Savage, John, and Caesar's Palace. Now, this was the scene. It was getting kind of blood. Get your ass off. Why did she get up there? This was the scene earlier. Now, was you and Dana done? Because I know Ro tried to jump in there as well.
I thought I was in the middle of talking to Dana, but I don't forget where we stopped at.
So I think I think the point of the back and forth was the fact that you were basically saying there's no way nothing else transpired for somebody to just spit on you based on your conduct on these.
Man, I hear those type of lies all the time. That's how I know that don't, just like the brick lady. If you look at what Dana said in her story, it damn near adds up just like the brick lady. But still, the brick lady, she really didn't happen. So I ain't saying that she didn't get spat on, but I can see how her mouth is. She got a nasty mouth, and I can see why somebody would do that, because I just can't believe that somebody just did that with her just saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you," or "I ain't getting you my number," and she just spit on you. Two people do it, and you ain't saying nothing to neither one of them. That just don't make no sense to me.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
so,
Ro.
I mean, we can go to Ro. I mean, cause
Ro, you were trying to jump in. What did you have?
Where are you from?
Pierre, Georgia.
Exactly. That explains why you don't think that somebody from an 18-year-old moving to a major city can be spit on by a stranger. You ever been to DC?
No.
Oh, okay. That explains it. That's all I have.
I've been to plenty of places, but I just ain't never been to DC.
I know, but that's the problem. You're making
just like right there. See, when people get on there, y'all be swearing y'all not disrespecting folks, but y'all be sneaky.
You're making confirmed.
You don't know nothing about me.
I ain't gotta know nothing about you. I just
yes, know. You just said three things, and I asked you, and you said I know.
I said, have you been to DC? You said no. I ain't never been.
And what you said after that?
I said that explains a lot, because you ain't never been, so you don't know what goes on in that city. That explains a lot. You have no idea what an 18-year-old girl walking the streets of DC, what can happen to her.
That's anywhere.
You have no idea.
That's anywhere.
It's not just anywhere. It's not.
How you know?
You know how I know? Because I lived in different places and different parts of the country, including Atlanta. So no, maybe in Atlanta, nobody gonna step and spit on a female, but in DC, they just might.
Oh, they might do it in that. They gonna do it in Atlanta too. If you talking like
they might,
talking.
But more than likely they won't.
Why? What's the difference?
Why? Because at the end of the day, they're not just. That city is not known for somebody to just walk up on you and spit on you.
How do you know that? Why are you saying that like that's a matter of fact?
I just told you I live there. I just told you I'm from there. So what you saying? I'm telling you, you're talking too confident in something that you have no clue about, because you've never been to that city. And secondly, you have never been an 18-year-old female in a major city by herself coming to a new place. So you talking, I know she must have said something. You have no idea, because you live where? You said Perry, Georgia? Where y'all got maybe 2 street lights? Come on now, I ain't got time.
We got more than that. But see, that's the thing. Like, that's what Savage was talking about. Like, every time somebody we could have had a great conversation, but you chose to come up here with a snorky attitude, trying to tell me what you think what you think you know about me by what I'm telling you where I live at. That has nothing to do with it. Women act like Dana down here just like they do in DC in the other states. It ain't making no difference.
Everything when a woman says she has an experience, that thing really happened because she didn't she's the way she.
I didn't say that she didn't get spit on. I didn't say she didn't get spit on. I said I can see why.
Yes,
I said I can see why.
But then you said no way nobody just walk up on her and spit on her because you don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that about anybody. I'm gonna say that about anybody.
You know nothing about an 18-year-old female living in a new city, walking in a city by herself in a city called DC. You are from Perry, Georgia. Y'all have
The thing is, y'all believe everything that she say. That's the crazy part. She say something and y'all just believe it. Oh, I ain't say nothing to him and he just spit on me. If you paying attention to y'all shows, you can see Dana is not that type that ain't gonna say nothing. And I know y'all know that.
What you mean?
I'm 38. I'm 38.
Is she also what you trying to say? Is she also that type that walk around in a short skirt asking for a slap on the butt? Is that what you saying? Is she that type too?
See, you add shit. I don't even know what she wear like that. I don't know what she wear like that.
Well, therefore, you don't know anything about her in real life about how.
Well, if that's the case, when we
real life.
Okay, this is a podcast, right? This is a podcast, right? Imp?
Yes, sir.
So, if that's the case, what you just said, we should never speak on no subject if I can't say something about her that I've seen with my own eyes plenty of times on this podcast.
You made an assumption. You made an assumption and said, no, she must have said something because ain't nobody gonna spit on you just cause. That's what you said.
And I did say that. I'm not taking that back. But I'm trying to get you to understand is you don't know either. Was you there?
I want you to understand how you
was you there?
I wasn't, but I know the probability of it is that she may be spit on if she's in a vulnerable state. If she's an 18-year-old female walking the streets of DC, yes.
You can get spit on being a 40-year-old female in DC. If that's the case, it really wouldn't matter, right?
You're right. That's the whole point. It could be.
So why do you keep on bringing up the 18-year-old thing? Like, what is?
I'm bringing up 18 because, again, the probability of it happening because she's a young female is more than likely.
No, because she's a young female that talks nasty like she does. That's even more of a probability for that gonna happen. And that's what y'all want. That's been going on this whole thing. Y'all will not address the fact that she has a bad mouth and won't say, okay, yeah, we need to tune into that because I heard him earlier. He kept on trying to point to the woman and trying to get y'all to say something about the woman. Then everybody just keeps on coming back to what a man.
That's not what happened.
That generalization, that Perry, Georgia generalization, country talk. I'm gonna explain something again.
See, that was
I specifically said.
Let me super chat real quick.
Savage Red Recovery says $100 is 270 characters. Dana told you. That's how you said it.
Hank the Basement with the $2 super chat. Drunk ain't shit, Dana. John the Baptist with the $5. There will never be a black community, and as far as marriage, it is on life support. Just humanity is on life support.
Wah, wah, wah.
Omega Green with the $5 super chat. Roe is just an assessment. You don't say it outright, you just show it with actions. The largest issue with FBAs is that men and women do not get along. Savage Recovery with the $2. Yes, men don't know how women act.
Exactly.
He being sarcastic. Caesar's Pals with the $2.
I know that white sarcastic.
Women also say this is your baby.
Ooh, he might be hurt.
And just like men say they don't cheat. And
they don't lie. Men don't say that. If you notice, men don't say that shit no more. That shit over with. I ended that myself. Niggas cheat like a motherfucker. John the Baptist with the $5. Ro, you are so Ro.
Thank you.
Savage with the $2. Was Brick Baby City known for bricking women? That's pretty coherent based on what y'all talking about. Spoon Zaza with the $5. Dana really wants us to believe men decided to spit on her, an 18-year-old. Y'all stop playing victims. Nobody does something for nothing. Make it make sense.
Can I ask a question here? We get done with the last super chat. Real quick question. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Savage and $5. Was Carly Russell City known for men kidnapping overweight black girls?
He said white men.
Oh, what did he say?
White men.
Was Carly Russell City known for white men kidnapping overweight black girls? My bad.
White men are known for kidnapping a lot of people around the world.
Caesar Pals with the $2. Ro, how many women do you know got spit on?
That's a good one.
I know a few, but
Why
they all
can't-
they can fight.
Oh my God. Women can't
Stop the
fucking
cap.
fight. YKS with the $2. Black women see no problem with her mouth on code.